Forecasts say that AI will create more jobs than it replaces. Planning for that change should start now. I'm Tonya Hall, and joining me is Obed Louissaint, Vice President of Talent at IBM. Welcome, Obed.
Oh, pleasure to be here.
Great. Well, what are the areas of focus at IBM, especially as they relate to artificial intelligence?
Sure, we've been deep in the journey of AI for a number of years now, and have been building capability and skill in the area and around deep learning, learning, NLP, computer vision, and really building skills in our area of Watson and infusing AI in a number of our pieces of software, and then and also having as a core and differentiator of our cloud.
The news is full of stories about how advanced technologies like AI and robotics are going to eliminate millions of jobs over the next few years. But you see the job market from the other side of the pipeline. What kind of jobs will advanced technologies add to the global economy? And will they add enough?
Sure. We project that there is going to be a couple 100 million jobs that's going to be created as a result of AI. And then as we think about the way in which AI is affecting the job market, it is then with any technology. So there are some jobs that will be affected, others that will get created. So we really see 100% of roles being impacted by job, but a very small number of them that actually be eliminated, and with a number of creation of new roles, and then also just impacting the roles that already exist.
How will the skill, experience, and education requirements compare between the jobs that advanced technology eliminates and the jobs it actually creates?
So I think we have to think about it in a couple of different ways. One is there is the core of building AI, right? And then those are going to take deep technical skills. That is going to be your master, your PhD levels in core technologies. But then there is other jobs that are going to be created either in areas in like cybersecurity or in a number of different domain areas, even in the places of HR or media or meteorology and finance, where it will take some knowledge of AI and to work with AI type tools and capabilities to help to do our jobs more effectively. So while it will require or impact all of our jobs, the level of depth that we need in the education is going to vary depending on whether we're in a place of applying AI technology or whether we're building core AI technology.
How likely is it that certain industries or regions will experience net job losses and workers will have to make big changes to take advantage of new job openings?
So I think in all sectors, workers are going to have to think about what are the areas where they reskill, um, upskill, and then it's going to be the choice of the worker, right? Of how they invest in their particular skill set, right? There's going to be a small sector where I think jobs will eliminate. So in every industrial revolution, there is an element of some jobs that will get eliminated, but then we see others get created, right? So when at the time that the automobile was introduced, that created a challenge for the carriage rider, right? So, but then it created an opportunity for the driver or for the builder of the automobile. So we have to think about each industrial revolution and in how those new technologies then impact a particular role or subsets of roles. Additionally, what I'd say is for organizations like ours, as we're innovating technologies like this, we also see it as a responsibility to help to educate our workforce and the world at large with regard to how to use the technology and ride on the coattails of building more innovative or building rich skills in the areas like AI.
What initiatives has IBM undertaken to help at risk employees prepare for the future?
So we fundamentally believe in skilling, upskilling, and reskilling. So a couple of years ago, we started down a path of building our own AI academy, and so of building education for individuals of all types, whether you are in a marketing job or whether you're in a deep technical job, is building entry level, practitioner level, expert level, thought leadership level expertise. Everything from taking a couple of courses on algorithms and how and math and stats to deep practicals where you're sitting in the classroom and sitting with a team of individuals looking at how to leverage models and then build deeper practical skills.
Are there any AI realignment success stories that you can share yet?
There are. I know that they just one employee was talking to recently who was in the area of business development, and then so he started in our academy and started to taking the courses, entry level courses, and right now is in a practical pod, and then so in an area his area of expertise his areas of expertise was in commerce. So then he went into the commerce sector and then started to build real marketing tools and infusing AI in some of the marketing tools. And then now, so while he was working and selling AI, while he was selling software for marketers, now he's taking similar software and saying how he can infuse AI into that offering and then to scale it.
What advice can you offer to people in kind of their mid or late career stages currently holding at high risk jobs?
Is to be continuously reinvent our skills. At any stage of our career, I think there's an opportunity to invest in our capability, in our skills. Now is a great time to start looking at AI in particular because it's at the beginning, right? It's a new technology. So being able to join the coattails of it now is just a great time to launch and then start to transform your skills. So it's never too late to reinvent skills and be curious.
Abed Louissaint, Vice President of Talent at IBM. If somebody wants to connect with you, what's the best way they can do that?
They could do it by Twitter or LinkedIn. And my Twitter handle is ObedDL, and same with LinkedIn.
Sounds good. And if you guys want to find more of my interviews, you can do that right here or go to TonyaHall.net. Thanks for watching.